What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my 194th video review, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Armada Leader Class Megatron from Transformers Armada. So for the package, you got this very cool open, well, you don't have an open window. All you see is a cover-up. All you see is this very cool cover-up of Megatron, of Legacy Armada Megatron in his robot mode, his tank mode. And we got his name Megatron next to the Decepticon logo. He's part of the Armada universe. And here's the Transformers text logo there. He's part of the Transformers Legacy Evolution toy line, and he was made by Hasbro. On this side, you get a really cool artwork image of Megatron in his robot mode, his tank mode, and you get an artwork. Then you get really cool artwork image of Legacy Evolution. On the back of the box, you get Megatron in his robot mode, his tank mode. He's transformed to 23 steps, and this is the Evo Fusion. You see how you just grab like the backpack piece or something, and then you turn it in, and you turn it into this. And same thing goes to this, I guess, which is really cool. So for the package of Megatron, that's about it. So let me get him out here and say how awesome and Armada accurate he actually is. So here's Armada Megatron open up in his package and also in his tank mode. And I gotta say, this tank looks so damn accurate to what we saw in the Armada cartoon. And this is a sick ass tank mode. So taking a look at the color scheme really looks pretty good. We got some really cool army green for the cannon up top of the tank. Then we get army green for his legs, this side and this side, and some gunmetal silver. We get some gunmetal silver for this right here, some black right here. Then we get this gunmetal silver shape right here with the Decepticon symbol. Then we get this really nice army green for these will become his shoulder panels, even though his arms are actually inside here. And then we get some orange right here. We get some black here, and here, including these headlights right here that are painted yellow. So the rest of the color scheme, I really like it. Really like the purple and the army green and in this thing right here, which really looks cool. I mean, I don't really know much about tanks too much. I mean, I've seen tanks before, but I don't know much about tanks too much. So this thing does articulate, which actually does look awesome. If you see, this actually points up. This also points down. So there you go. Now you got the articulation. So he does come with accessories. The only thing that he comes with is this gray piece right here. And this is the gray piece that actually attaches on his I believe his wrist. So I'll show you when I get to the robot mode. So I'll just go ahead and put it back on, and there you go. There's the tank mode. And last but not least, he does come with this really nice menu. I mean, he's got a lot. Ooh, this is a huge menu. See how huge this menu is? You see how huge this menu is? So right over here, here's the menu if you want to put him in his robot mode. Like if you put him in his robot mode or his tank mode, however you want it. Yeah, this menu actually does look pretty huge every time you open it up. I've never seen a menu that big every time you open it up. But this menu does look pretty awesome. So I guess that's it for the accessory, the menu in the tank mode. So let's get into transformation for Armada Megatron. So for transformation for Megatron, from what I heard, it's pretty easy. But for me, it's my first time getting this figure. But I'm gonna see if the transformation is pretty easy. So let's get started. Starting off with is the legs. So first off, you want to start off with is this leg. You want to grab this, pull that down just like that. Then you want to close this up. Then you want to grab the toe and just push it up just like that, which is sort of difficult because it actually worries me if I actually break it off or not, but not really. There you go. Put that up. Take the heel. do the same and grab, oh yeah, I'm right. So grab this piece, you grab this other leg, put that down, just like that, close this up, turn the body around, then put the toe all the way up, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and put the heel up, just like that. And now you got the legs all done. Then you want to grab the bottom. So what you want to do is you want to grab this and push it. Actually, you actually want to rotate it, actually. So you'll just have to rotate. So I think what you want to do is you want to go ahead and rotate it. There you go. I think I was doing something wrong or something. Like I said, it's my first time getting this figure. So there you go. Now you got the bottom and you got the legs straightened out all the way up front. Then with this, I don't know. I'll have to handle this a little bit later. And then you want to grab these. You want to grab this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You want to grab this piece. You want to push that all the way there, just like that. And you want to grab this and put it in there, just like that. Grab this. Oh wait. You want to go ahead and put the shoulder panels. You want to grab this shoulder panel. Oh, I didn't mean to break that off. You want to grab this. Then you want to push that all the way down, just like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. I didn't mean to attach that off. It was an accident. Wait a minute. Let me see if I could put it back in, just like, there we go. Okay, all fixed. Problem solved. Then you want to grab this shoulder panel right here and push it. And now this piece is coming off. I'll just leave it for a little bit. Then you want to grab this shoulder panel and push it all the way down, just like that. There we go. Straighten that out. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on since these keep coming off. One sec. There we go. All fixed. Another problem solved. Then you want to just straighten out the shoulder panels. Then you want to grab the chest piece and reveal his face. Then you want to push this piece all the way in and close the chest back up. Then next up, you want to grab the arms, take them out, just like that. Then you want to, I'll just do it this way. I'll just grab this other arm. Grab this other arm, and there you go. Then you want to close this. You want to close these shoulder panels back up, just like that. Then last but not least, you want to reveal the fist. There you go. And there you go. And double check everything. And with this back piece, with this piece right, with the backpack right here, I don't really care how you display it. Some people actually leave it down just like that, which I'm like, well, I'd rather leave mine up for right now until I figure out how I want to display it. But I guess that's want to double check everything, make sure you straighten out, and it looks like we are done. So when you're done, there you have Armada Legacy Megatron in his robot mode. So here's Armada Megatron in his robot mode, and I gotta say, this Megatron looks pretty sick, and this is actually pretty damn accurate to what we saw in the Armada cartoon. And what's really interesting is this is a really cool representation of, this is actually one hell of a Legacy Armada Megatron. Do I like this figure? In my opinion, hell yeah, I love this figure. So, taking a look at Megatron's robot mode, I think it looks pretty great. It looks amazing, and I actually love this one a lot more than the previous version that we had before from, I believe, from the mainline figure that we had from the 2000s, I guess. But I think Hasbro really nailed the look for Megatron. I think they did a lot better with this one than they did with excuse me, but with the previous one, I understand is, with Transformers fans out there, I understand that previous one was part of our was part of everyone's childhood. It was part of everyone's childhood. Like, if those who watched Armada in the past and having that original Megatron, I understand it was actually that original toy is part of your childhood. But if you love the original toy, you're gonna love this Megatron. I mean, I never had the original Armada Megatron before, but I'm glad this is my first time actually getting this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And this actually does come off, and I don't know why. I can fix that. There we go. They actually did a pretty good job the way he looks. The color scheme on this figure does look pretty nice. I love the way that the purple and the plastic silver color scheme for the arm. Well, for the forearms and the actual arms itself, and these panel pieces right here. Do these articulate? Oh yeah, they do, but they're very tight. The same thing goes to this. Which does look pretty cool though. Glad they put the Decepticon symbols on this shape right here. And I love the gunmetal silver, I love the coloring, I love the gunmetal silver, the gray, well mostly the lighter gray, and mostly the rest of some of the gray and some of the purple, and the army green does look pretty good, and the black paint job looks amazing. And these horn pieces right here, I didn't mean to actually take these off during transformation. It was an accident, but at least I put them back on, problem solved. But I just don't know why they took these off, unless these are like accurate to what fans saw in the Armada cartoon. I think Megatron actually took these, like, either I don't know if he took these pieces off the side of his head, on each side of the head. I don't know. I don't know if that's part of the Armada animated series, but I'll probably just look it up myself. But like I said, looks nice. The head sculpt on this looks accurate, and I love the gunmetal silver for the face, red for the eyes, and the black paint for the black paint, and this really nice darker silver color for the head sculpt. And I love the orange and the gray for these spike pieces or thorn pieces on this side of the head. But it really does look pretty good. So, what's really interesting is you can also grab this and put it like this, which does look pretty great. I think this is something that Megatron actually did without holding the arm cannon that he actually usually used for G1. But now, since this is a different Megatron, I actually like this. And speaking of this piece, well, with this piece right here, like I said, you can also attach it on whatever arm you want. Like I said, it actually attaches on his forearm, and now there you go. I mean, it's the same thing for this side as, it's the same thing for this side as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you want to attach it on. I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and take this back out. There you go. And put this back on. Now everything's back on. So for articulation, I try to be careful with the horn pieces. He can't really look up and down, but he can look left. He can look like left to right. Oops, like left to right. He can move his arms. Every time I move his arm, his shoulder panels, same thing. This is my biggest problem. I just wish they found a way to like find an attachment to keep these still. They did the same thing with Legacy Legacy G2 Laser Optimus Prime. It's the same thing. So he can move his elbow joint. He can move this arm. Same thing. Elbow joint. He can move his waist left to right here and there. He can move his legs. He can move his ratchet knee joints. And he can, I believe, yeah, he can move his ankle joints, which I knew he can move his ankle joints. I knew that. Yeah, and he can move his ankle joints just like that. So, and I guess that's mostly it for Megatron, but what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to go ahead and put this back. And there you go. And now Megatron is ready for action. But I guess that's, excuse me, so I guess that's pretty much it for Armada Legacy Megatron. And this figure is like one of the best Legacy figures I ever picked up for the very first time. So hopefully, since like I said, I have Hotshot, Starscream. Now I have Megatron. All I need is Optimus Prime. I will pick up Legacy Armada Optimus really soon as possible. But I guess that's pretty much it for Legacy Armada Megatron. And there's nothing much else to say, so be sure to like, subscribe, push the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video, and thank you for watching.